painting dragon puppets. I got this big boy. Name's Calyx. He's gonna get painted pretty much just black and white. And then this is Crimson, who, well, obvious naming. But he needs shading, and otherwise he has his base colors. Except for right on the front, apparently. I guess I missed a spot. I don't know, man. I'll fix it later. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Pile of paint. Oh, it's weird seeing in here in my mask. Hey. So Calyx is just gonna get white base coat on his face. Can you see it? Gosh, I should have thought this through earlier. That's pretty visible. Probably. Can I mess with my light? Can I make my light different? I can change the light. Oh, hello! Hello, Void Dragons. I'm messing around with my lights at the moment. Hi! Look at my new boy. I gotta get him painted. He's my biggest one yet. I normally keep making all my dragons way too small. Is that the light? That's the light setting we're going with. Yeah. Oh, and I also have this one who needs more paint. Yeah. Look at his hair flaps. Hey. I should actually start getting good in painting. Yes, he is very red. I gotta add shading to him, which I'll probably do while this guy's drying once I get a base coat. Cause, yeah, I figured it'd be boring if all I was doing is sitting here waiting for paint to dry, so I brought two of them. So then hopefully it won't be as boring. Hopefully. Don't have much interesting designs for them. I was just gonna do this guy just like black and white mostly, and then he's gonna get some purple on the other side where his spookily eye is gonna go. But first he needs his base coat before I can do anything. Yes. Oh, that's one way to start a conversation off. Good luck with the first part of that, and otherwise, cool. I'm just here to paint puppets, man. You can't tell, but I'm blinking confusedly. You wanna see cat? What cat? Did they pop up in the background? Okay. I'll get your cat. Who's closest? Hang on, I gotta find a cat. Come on. People wanna see you, sweetie. I brought cat. Cat. Oh, you like my mask? Thank you. It's based off Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. And it has kitten. Say hi. Do people love you, sweetie? Sweeties. Hello. Hi, Abby. We has cat as visitor. Who doesn't want to be a visitor? Okay. Hey. got to see cat. You love the cat? Yay! Very, very good little cat. So sweet. Super sweet. Hey, here's my paint. Ah, palette. I never use paint palettes, which is why I just obtained this little crappy one. And I don't even know where I got it, but I have it now, so I'm gonna get to use it to actually hold my paint. Can we see the cat? I just picked up the cat. Did you not see cat? I brought cat. The cat abandoned me. I don't. Okay. Cat's like eating stuff. For shame on them. They won't. So if you do hear like random noise, it is probably the cats. Otherwise, there's a fan over there. I think that's it. Or it should be it, at least. Ooh, it's weird seeing through this mask. I used like a decently thick mesh for it, so it's kind of not necessarily blurry, but kind of blurry. I certainly wouldn't be drawing or doing any detail work in this thing. Oh, he looks so ghostly white. To be honest, I didn't really have a plan for this puppet. Or I had a plan for the shape, but I have had no clue how I was going to paint him. I'm still not even settled on how I am planning to. I think it's just going to be black and white, but I don't know, man. Oh, I should paint these too. They're dentures. Hang on. Don't click off. It's going to be great. It's going to be great, I promise. Look at no teeth, and then this is hard to do in a mask, and then teeth. I made him dentures. I'm sorry, it's so dumb, but I had to. He needed teeth. But I gotta paint those too. He has teeth, so it's great. Sorry, I can't stop laughing at the fact he has dentures. It's just my pencil falling. I'm going crazy. Just paint. I must paint. Paint. Paint, must paint. I always forget I have to paint like the tops of these things too. And I like don't do it for a while, and I have to go back later, and it gets kind of annoying. I find it funny. I keep forgetting I have to. And the sides. I hate painting the sides of cardboard, because it never really fills it in enough. And then it's all, I don't know, patchy. If anyone knows a good way to paint on the sides of the cardboard, that'd be really great. And I would love the knowledge. Can't tell if it's just blurry or what. Okay. I couldn't tell if I was missing spots or the mask was just blurring everything. I think I'm losing it. Hope I don't get paint on this mask. I probably should have thought of that beforehand. But alas, I didn't. My face is itchy. Yay. I would have put my fursuit on or something, but, well, first off, I don't want to get paint on her, and secondly, it's summer. I'm not that crazy. So, no Zuzu or Doodle today. Look at that, all ghostly white. How lovely. So pale. Oh, that's the start. He has to go dry now for a bit. I'll work on the other one. That's right, I got two projects I haven't been working on, but started. Isn't it great? Okie dokie. What do you need? I'm gonna do touch-ups with red. Pinkish. Alrighty, I got this red, which I think I got it from like a tag sale or like free pile or something. Because scavenging is fun. Oh, I think I put too much paint. Oh, oh, wait, no, I got it. Hang on, wait, did that put paint on my chair? There might be paint on my chair. We good? We good down there? Surprisingly, we're good. I didn't get paint on my chair. Okay. Back on track. The boy. I gotta touch up some spots with red. Ooh. Like his nose. Which I apparently just didn't paint before. Which is kind of weird. Just a tad. I don't know how I forgot that, honestly. Okay, I think did I already fix those? I had missed some spots on his, hair, kind of, main thing before. Because, I painted them, and then they got stuck to the back of the other cardboard, and it, like, pulled off the paint. It was kind of annoying. There, we got that now. Okay. Then, I'm gonna, is this my blue? This is my blue. We're gonna mix up some purple that I plan to do shading with on this guy. Yeah. His jaw's stuck. Okay. His jaw keeps getting stuck. And then the front. Oh, I didn't realize how offset his hair was until now. It's all leaning to this side. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. That's the side I'm supposed to lay him on. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Ooh. I hope I can mix up a good purple. I do just have this red and this blue, so it's not too much to work with. I'm gonna take this off a little so I can see. It's more of a maroon than a purple, I guess. Sorta. Yeah, you know. That's good enough. I just need like a darker red so that I can do the shading on him. Yeah, this'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. And just anywhere I think he needs it, I'm just gonna smear it on a little chaotically, because why not? I'm not the neatest painter. And yes, I'm picking up the mask so I can see better. You would too if you were here. It's going so great. I'll probably have to go in later with the words original red as well. Knowingly so. And just like touch this all back up because I'm doing it a little messily. Also, I have no plan for this design. I'm just going with it. I'm just gonna hope this continues to work. I think it's sort of going alright. Kind of looks like he's crying a tad. It looks like he's crying. Yeah, I'm not too mad at that. I think that looks alright. Yeah. It's fine. It's all fine. Totally fine. I can always go back and fix it later. If I don't like it, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. Go back and fix it. More paint. Even more paint. All the paint, in fact. So we're just dry brushing all the edges to add a little bit of texture to them. Honestly, he doesn't have much more design than just red. I didn't think that far ahead. I'll open his job so I can get it in there with all my paint too. I hope this goes well. See? Paint. I must paint. Can't even see like the dry brushing from all the way over here. Of them doing shading and whatnot. Pick this stupid thing up so I can see though. Originally I had the camera over just my hands, so then you couldn't see my face, and that, you know, I'd prefer that because I can't see too well in this mask. However, I don't have a high enough place to put it, so it's way too close, and it's kind of sad. So here we are. We're gonna have to get the mask out. Oh, so I can paint. Paint. Let's paint. I keep mixing with the wet paint I added earlier. Not the wet paint, the words, the light red paint that I put at the tip of his nose. Because I missed it, now it's lightening up all my paint colors. Annoyingly so. Definitely gonna need to go in later and fix some of this shading. That's what I'm here for. Here to paint, fix shading all the time. And once I get this side shaded, I should be able to go back to my other puppet, who's hopefully going to be dry on that first bit of base coat. That'll be nice. I can just switch between them instead of having to do, you know, just sitting around waiting. Which will be nice. See? Hey. Stop it! Definitely gonna have to go back in and fix my shading later, though. Oh, I almost forgot about this little... I don't know what to call that thing. Doodle? No, it's gobble. Is it a gobble? Do dragons have gobbles, or is that just a turkey thing? It's probably just turkeys. I don't know what else to call the thing. Oh, I left my paint open. Close that up. Paint. Must paint. Paint. I could do the little swirly bits on his horns. I guess they're kind of just stripes in this case. Paint. And the paint. Get more light in here. Will that help? Will that help my vision? Lamp time. Oh my god, it does help. Hold up, can I get this thing to sit on my wall? No. Lamp does not like wall time. What if I do this? Okay, no, I'll just put it up here. Yes. Let there be light. I can actually see way better now. Oh, that was stupid of me to just not think I could use a light. I'm losing it. Completely crazy. Oh, I gotta go over all the edges of the cardboard too. Ugh. My darker color. I'm actually just looking at the light and painting in wherever the actual shadows are right now. Instead of bothering to make up shadows. Honestly, I think it's kind of working. Emphasis on think and kind of. But, that's still something. Definitely gonna have to fix this later. But here is one side of the very red boy. Can't see too much of the shading. I think I'm gonna add one more thing before I set them to dry. Just there. Okay, red boy. One side painted. Ooh, so shiny, so fancy. Yeah. Okay. Set him aside. My other one's dry. This boy, the big boy. He needs to be even more pale. So, pale time, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna paint the other side of him. Also white. I have to get more paint out. Oh, my face has fur on it. Now that I think about this, I think this is my first live not wearing Doodle. Doodle's my dino mask. I thought something was off. I don't have them here with me at the moment, so I can't really wear them, sadly. He's at a different house. All the hot glue strings I didn't remove earlier are back to haunt me. No paint. Hi. This puppet I'm working on. Big boy. I gotta get him his base coat before I can do any fancy painting though. I find it funny, what if you watch this live after it's happened, to see exactly when a person showed up for like 0.2 seconds. Because I'll start saying hello and showing them stuff, and then poof. Ah, the ways of the internet. And otherwise, I'm just talking to future you. You're like a time traveler. Because I put my lives up on just to be watched as normal videos after I'm done with them. So half the talking I'm doing here is to future you. Truly magical time traveler being you are. So wondrous. Ooh, paint. Did I smudge him? Ah, I smudged him. This white is like so thin, it sucks. It can't cover anything. Nothing at all. Come on, paint. I don't know if anyone actually watches these once they're up as normal videos. I know I don't. I don't have time for that. I don't want to hear myself talk for 2 hours. Frankly, I'm not sure any of you do either. That's why I use audios most of the time for my videos. Because words are hard sometimes, and I keep stumbling over them. It doesn't go well. Paint. Must paint. Paint. I really should have cleaned off all the hot glue strings before I started doing this. It would have made my life so much easier, but no. I had to jump straight into painting. Could have done the cleanup work when I could actually pick the thing up without smudging it. Of course I couldn't. Crazy how many hot glue strings will get on these things when you're working on them. Get from the top of them. Get their big ass forehead painted up. Don't have to do it too well on the top though, so I can leave it kind of thin, which is nice. Don't have to worry about it being too see-through up there. Cause no one will ever know. How could they know? They're not gonna know. Paint. Must paint. I hope someone who's watching this has heard that audio and I don't just sound completely nuts. A little nuts is fine, but completely a whole other story. Paint. Must paint. Everything. Paint. Yeah, for this white being so thin, it still goes out, or runs out really quick. Actually, that probably makes sense, because I have to use more of it to get everything covered. Must acquire more. 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 That was a little too much for that spot. All the paint from my lovely puppet boy. Ooh, wet paint. Wet paint. Oh, he's so hard to position with all his floof at the back. I think we're good. Maybe. Maybe. Paint all the supports that he has under his jaw. I add extra because he was getting a little flimsy from all his biting. Little guy loves biting. Okay. Set that one aside. Oh, I got little white specks of paint on the red one. Great, just great. I don't think it's too noticeable. It'll probably be fine, right? You probably can't even see the tiny specks of white I got on him, right? It's fine. Oh great, I'm asking the one who can't talk for advice. I'll still fix up like the big paint splatteries with a quick little, I don't know what to call it, coat? I guess it's a quick coat of paint. Just very quick though. Because I want it to dry quick so I can work on the other side before my paint containment unit dries up. Because because I don't wanna be without the paint. I think this will be fine though. No one will ever see. Or probably. And you wouldn't tell a soul now, would you? You would never tell anyone about the, the tiny paint splatters. Insignificant paint splatters. Of course you wouldn't. That's why you are the best viewer. Okay, I think that's... I'm overworking it, aren't I? Okay, I need to put the thing down. Oh. That. And I flip them over. Because we got one side that has shading, and one that's just blindingly red. So we flip. We flip and paint more. Even more. Move my other paintbrush out of the way. Scratch my face. And get to painting. Open up wide, buddy. And get the paint on his little, I don't know what to call it. It's probably like a gobble or something. The little bit that hangs down from his neck. I think on turkeys it's called a gobble. I don't know what it would be for a dragon though. Maybe it's just scales. Maybe it's just an extra fin. Would it be a fin? It might be a fin. I don't know what to call it. Just the thing. Just a thing. More shading. All the shading. Ugh, can't see with this thing on. Makes my vision a little blurry. And I can't quite tell what I'm painting. You know, not too helpful. There's cat fur stuck to it. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. More paint. I hope I can get these painted in time. I don't know what I mean by in time though. I think I just mean in one sitting. It's not like I have a deadline for these. There's my little weird little projects that I've been working on. Oh, hey, I can kind of use my finger to wipe off some of the bits. Oh, I laid my arm in the paint. Oh, great. I'm just gonna be covered in paint by the end of this. Covered. to paint. Must paint. Ooh, pink. There's the little hair thingy. inside. I just dropped my brushes. It's probably fine. Shading. And I think I'll do his eye next. So I have a bunch of these little thingies, which are like dotting tools, kind of. But I'm gonna use them for this because I don't have that many paintbrushes on hand at the moment. I also may have poured a little too much paint. But if I just go like that, then I can... Oh, yeah, I already got it out of lines. Of course I did. It wipes off alright. You're fine. Oh, it dripped paint on his mouth. Great. Yeah, it actually does wipe off pretty good. If you catch it while it's still real wet. He's just a classic dragon. Just red dragon, yellow eyes. Yep. Just a classic boy. Ooh. Sneezed. Almost got my nice layer of yellow done. Fill in last gaps. Okay. And wipe off the edges since I keep failing to color inside lines. And it's gonna get painted in once it dries. And then the other one is gonna get different colors. Okay, clean off my yellow thing, which I'll just wipe on my hand. And it's fine. And pour some of this paint back in, because I poured way too much. Way too much. Good enough. Okay. Switch time. Move one. Bring the other boy. Who's nice and dry. Give him a flip so that I can do some touch-ups on his forehead and chin. Do-do-do. Okay, time for his forehead. Big ass forehead. Okay, I think I'm done with the white here. I get to go move on to black. First I gotta wash my brush off. Oh, wait, no, I lied. I gotta paint his dentures. Ugh. Hey. Denture time. There's little teeth on a slot thing that I can put into place. And and he also has a tongue, but I'm not sure if I want it to be black or white. I'm not too sure. First I was thinking black because the inside of his mouth is going to be black, but then I worry that it won't show up as well. So I might end up doing it in white. I think I'm going to do it in white and just say if I hate it, I can always paint it black later and it won't be that difficult. Because trying to do it the other way would suck so much. So yeah, I lied. We're not done with the white. 4. Okay. I do have to go by 8 because I have a thing to do, so I'll probably leave a little before then. Not like anyone's here to talk to, anyhow. No one will mind if I dip. But at least I got a little work on my puppets done, which is nice. Hope to get to use them in more videos. Look at them shiny white toofs. Thieves? Toofs? Toofs. Yeah. Set those aside for drawing. Look at his tongue. Yeah. Just quite the tongue. From a rad boy. But he's getting it painted. I don't exactly have a place to set this though to dry. So I'll probably have to just paint the middle like a weirdo and set it up between two things. Or just paint one side. I don't know. Or if I had like a clip I could clip this thing too. But alas, I do not. I think I'll just have to do it one side at a time. Okay. Tongue. Big tongue. Set it to dry. Stay. Okay. Now I think I'm done with that. I can move on to black. Maybe. Let me just wipe the rest of my brush off. There's a lot of white on there. Get my mug. Look at my cute little mug. That's gonna be my dirty paint water mug. Make an effort to keep my brushes clean. I haven't really done that too much in the past, but I'm trying to start just to keep them nicer overall. Okay, black paint. which I should have shaken beforehand, but I didn't. At least this should be pretty quick. I drew paint on my table. Oh, come on. Scoop. And then I'll probably do some highlights on these in the future with, like, probably purple or something. Yeah, probably purple. Like a light purple. I hate having to paint all the little edges of my cardboard. Ugh. Always sucks. What's the time? 7:30. Okay. Oh, hi. Welcome. Look at my big boy painting. Nom. Oh, too aggressive. Too aggressive of a nom. I hope I didn't get any paint on my shirt doing that. Ugh. Oh, the edges, the stupid edges. Doing the edges. Alrighty then. I'm going to go so I can be ready for my thing at 8. And I think I get some pretty good progress. How do I pick this up? White base coat on this guy done, except for his nose. Which, yes, I know it's open still. That's by choice, so he can spit stuff out. Because he's a derpy little guy. So I'll do that. Oh, I got paint on me. And then half of black coat done. And his eyes will also need black in them. But for now, we're good. Gonna call it a day. Bye-bye.